Welcome back to the continued orchestrated collapse of this living piece of dog shit we are forced to call our society. I am your host, Reg from Alaska, and I hope to be with you for a lot longer in our team than just the next hour or two on this live stream, as we continue to fight for our property and rights through all the lows and all the heights, keeping it together. And I am so happy you can join me as we continue the struggle to be free. I am your host, Reg in Alaska, And I am so happy you can join me as we continue the struggle to be free. I am your host.
We go shit, huh?
In Alaska.
So boy, Joey, stop. Cheers. All right. Okay. Welcome. Hey, what do you think? New intro, huh? Now, as you all know, I have been involved into the song generation, song creation on Suno. And so I thought, what the hell? Might as well make an intro, right? And so I literally freaking made at least fucking 40. At least 40 versions of it. I mean, I was trying all types of different styles. And so there was one of them. There's going to be, probably a new one every freaking time that I do this, right? And so I thought, shit. Since I have a little bit of free time, I do a sperm of the moment fucking stream, right? Back on the old time, back on the former scheduled time. Yeah. This book right here. Strange Stories from Alaska and Yukon. And, I have been looking for my copy of this and I cannot find it. So I was so happy to see a copy of this in the books we salvaged there on Sunday when we were skating over the thin ice. Well, I was. My cousin did, right? He took the trail, but no way I was going to walk the trail down with all that shit and carry it. And we never would have been able to do it had it not been for the thin ice. And so I towed those fucking books down in those containers, cracking all the way. And it was a blast. I had a great time, even though I was worn out afterwards. Holy shit. That was tiring, right? That was extremely tiring. And I was fucking sore as hell, right? Skating down. I mean, I could feel the burn in my legs, my calves, my fucking thighs and shit from skating down that ice in my boots, right? All those times. I only filmed one round, right? Because I didn't have time. Otherwise, I would have fired up that 360 camera that my cousin had. That would have been shit. But I didn't think about that till later. And we were running low on daylight. And so I was just back and forth. And thank God, because the very last one that I did it was dark. Dude, I mean, when it gets dark here, oh fuck, it gets dark fast. And so I was literally So, scraping my way by the braille of the bumps in the ice on the last trip. It was a blast. I had a blast. It was so much fun though. But I mean, swear to God, I was tired the next day. And my cousin, he said the same thing too. He was like, dude, I was so sore. I almost didn't go to work, right? Because he had to get up early and go to work. Luckily, I got to sleep the fuck in. Anyway, thanks for joining everybody. Cheers. My new Blue Moon limited edition cup, glass, whatever. Oh, nectar. Nectar of the gods, baby. And we're gonna have to follow that up here. Fuck, I don't have a full bowl. What the hell? Man, thought I was prepared for this stream. So boy, thank God you didn't fall through the ice. I know, right? I mean, there was a couple times there where I swear to God, it was a little sketch. I mean, it was like crack, 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 right? Oh, okay. There's this one spot where it was really fucking soft, right? And every time I went by that, it was like, and I'm just like, what? After 10 trips over it, though, I was like, whatever, But the first couple of times, I was fucking tripping, right? Cheers, Jack. What's up? Welcome, brother. Okay. So it was like, we used to steal those pint glasses from the bar. Well, as an age, I know, right? Dude, this is what, hey, and I've got my classic one here too. I'm two-fisted today, right? My classic. Now this is the cool one, right? This freaking I don't know what they call this kind of glass, but fucking A. And it's got some Blue Moon in it. And so I am having a much better day today. Oh, everything is cool. Ray, yep, Ray, as we all know. Jack's real name. We got him too slow. I know all these glasses, right? I love to collect these things. Fuck, man, I broke one years back. I was fucking passed out. I was fucking hammered though. This was years ago, and I had one like this that broke. Right when I woke up in the middle of the night, having to take a piss, and I knocked the glass over, stepped on it, slashed my fucking foot open. Fuck me, right? It was insane, and this is why I don't sleep in a pitch black room anymore like I used to because of that. I mean, literally bad. That slashed my foot bad. I lost a lot of blood, and that's for fucking putting the goddamn glass next to my bed. Dumbass, right? And so I don't do that anymore. But yeah, double fisted it. Fucking A, man. But yeah, let's take a look at the book. I got another fucking little treat for you in the books here too, but this is the main one. This book is a gem, right? It was literally taken from old newspaper articles, from way back, right? Back in the where's the other one I got here? Shit. Damn it. Oh, there it is. It's like similar to this one here, right? This is the Copper Tanakoyak Rivers in 1885, right? Way back when. And so this is the account of these guys who came up here exploring and wrote down how everybody was getting their fucking asses killed by the hostiles, the local natives, right? And so they didn't know if they were going to be able to even settle this place. I mean, they were a little warlike back then. Fuck, I don't know. And how they're wiping out these soldiers with all their guns and shit, I don't know either, right? But they eventually got through and stuff. But anyway, there's a bunch of kick-ass stories in here, and I'm gonna read off some of the titles and see which ones you guys want to hear, and we'll go with those, okay? And so, scroll up beside you right on. Thanks, man, dude. I didn't expect to do this. I just had a little bit of extra time, and so I thought I'd bust one out here. I gotta go play pool later, not for a couple hours. So they call the natives hostile. Don't quote me on that. I mean, I just I just said that. I don't know. They probably did somewhere along the way, I'm guessing. But I don't know what they called them in there. But anyway, let's go through some of the titles here, and then you guys can tell me which ones you want to hear, and we'll go through those because there's some fucking killer stories in this book. I just love this book, right? I'm telling you, this book is kick-ass. And if you can find one, I think they sell them on eBay and shit. This is a really good read. It is. It's really awesome. And so, yeah, it is unbelievable, isn't it, brother? Oh, that's the unofficial term, right? Yeah. Or, you know, tundra niggers, whatever the fuck they called them, right? Anyway, no big deal. Crispy Johnson, welcome. So who we all got? We got Slow Boy, we got Jack, we got Joey, we got Crispy. Shit, we got a lot of the peeps, the good peeps. I'll probably play another one of those songs I generated here for the intro later. Who knows? They call us real Americans. I know, right? Dude, that's exactly what Russell Means said, dude. He said, you're the new Indian, right? And your government's coming for you, right? Russell Means said it the best. One of my fucking all-time favorite people, you know, and he was an influence on me, of course. Russell Means, man. Hollywood actor, activist, those guys that took over the federal government office there in Indian country, and still to this day are the only force that has ever defeated the U.S. government. Still to this day. And they did. And it took a bunch of fucking lying, fucking cheating, scheming pieces of dog shit to get them to stand down. And then they went back on their word again, as usual, as is the normal modus operandi of the government. So if you want to trust them, your fault, not mine, not my shortcoming, right? And so do not trust anything that those scum of the earth say, those living pieces of dog shit. Do not trust them. They've shown their true colors. And so if you trust them from here on, it's on you now, right? So what? Just like the Indians can't stop people from moving around and closing in. Yeah, the vampires are coming for your children's adrenochrome, right? And that's why they do it. And they claim to hate the very people they're preying on. Right? Well, they actually do hate the very people they're preying on, right? They can't stop sucking their adrenochrome out of their foreskins, but they, you know, hate them and abuse them. Right? And they can do it everywhere. They go everywhere. Anywhere they can find anybody with unattended children. So at least the Indians fought for 400 years, sir. Yeah, I mean, dude. And yeah, they did have heart. You're absolutely 100% correct there, Jack. They fucking went in and did what they had to, and then were betrayed again. But still to this day, they are the only armed force that has ever defeated. I think those guys in Texas came pretty close, didn't they? Remember, God, I cannot remember their names right off the bat. Damn, that's my shortcoming. Maybe somebody will come up with it. But those guys, those landowners there that were being invaded upon by the government, right? And they pretty much came pretty close to defeating them. But I mean, Russell Means and those guys, they took over the office and the land and shit. And they, you know, they kicked ass. And they had a fucking stalemate there for years. You can look this up. I'm sure they buried most of the facts on this, like they always do. Like they're literally editing history right now before our eyes, as they continue to do that and always will. I mean, so don't ever expect them to change their true colors ever. So Matt just replied me on the channel. I told him come over here. Right on. Good. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun today, and just, you know, chillax. And we know that the big event is coming very soon in the fake election that's coming up. They're finally going overboard up here now. Remember how this has been the most quiet one, but now it's fucking full. Oh God, man, can't avoid that shit now. YouTube is just nothing nonstop. Mary Cuntola, right? This piece of dog shit that got in through the fake choice voting, they call it. Ranked choice voting here. Fake choice voting, right? Oh, your vote's gonna have more power. Yeah. But they just advertise this crap so that way when they do the shit that they're doing, because your vote never counted, they just act like, hey, you see, you had a chance to vote. Don't complain. Fuck you, right? I know what's going on. Fuck, I don't fall for your bullshit. But they keep putting it out there, and this is why I haven't listened to TV for over a decade now, and at least. And the only thing I listen to is the radio, and it's just fucking nonstop, right? And then I watch YouTube videos, and right. And so I haven't not paying YouTube for the commercial-free version, so I have to wait and click past them, right? And fuck, it's ad nauseum anymore now, right? Two fucking ads every goddamn time. And if you've tried the strategy of letting them play through instead of skipping them, hoping that you might not get any more down the line, nah, that don't work no more. Because I tried it. I left the room and let them play, right? Because I don't listen to that shit. It's full of subliminal messaging, right? And it's going to fuck your brain up. And so don't even listen to that shit. All right? Fair warning. If you don't believe me, then join the other people who unsubscribe. Thank God, right? Because that's why I keep this channel extremely low subscribers, right? There's still 153 on there. I know there's not 153 in our group. So every time I see one leave, it's like good riddance. Right on. Get the fuck out of here. Duck Holiday found most of the lithium on Earth. I don't, dude! I'm glad you brought that up. I am so glad you brought that up because that was something that I wanted to bring up to you too. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, fuck no, right? And so, yep. God damn it, man. You are right on the fucking, you are always right on time with this. And I saw that too. So yeah, goddamn, man, that's, oh God, it makes a fucking sick feeling in my stomach, right? Because they will be coming for that. And they're going to use their fucking weather machines and whatever and say, oh, it's nature, not our fault. The AI, right? Fucking. So, oh God, I feel sick for you, brother. I do. But if you got to escape, man, hey, plenty of room up here, bro. And there's going to be a new boom here as they're putting in the road, as I keep saying, to the lithium we got here, right? And the other rare earth elements that they have. Slow way. Saw a meme that said even the rig. I'm already laughing reading this one, right? I'm already laughing reading this one. Rig voting machines for refusing to vote for fucking cum swallow. Camel toe. Fucking yeah. They want us destroyed by the government hand or a civil war. They don't. Hey, 100%. They're hoping that the Civil War will pop off, right? They're banking on. And because they need you guys to well, you guys, why am I saying that? I'm saying that because I consider the people in the lower 48 a little, we're separated by thousands of miles. And it's not you people, right? No, it's us, but we are separated by this great giant distance. And this is why, when they turn off the lights down there, like they're planning in the dark winter, we talk about all the time, it's not going to hit here because we have our own separate infrastructure and they're not going to turn the lights off here. So all YouTube numbers are fake. They're fake as fuck. I mean, that's why I don't even watch the number count up here. It'll say 0 and there'll be 5 people in the fucking chat, right? Come on. And so make Alaska Russia again and I'll move there. I know, right? Dude, hell yeah, dude. I mean, hell yeah. Putin is way more sensible of a leader than what we got going here. I hear this all the time from the old timers out there. And they say the exact same thing. And so, yes, I agree. Even though I don't, kind of don't agree because I want Alaska to remain Alaska. But I think we'd be far better off than we would underneath these pedophilic vampires that are here. Because there's more people missing at a faster rate than ever. And this makes my fucking blood boil. What the fuck, right? Where are they poofing into smoke to? And as I said, I believe they're going to the deep underground military bases to be bred for blood. Anyway, back to the book. Unknown Creatures is the first section, and it's called The Beast. The first one's The Beast in the Glacier, then Jacko. Jacko the Sasquatch boy. Goddamn, right? Sea serpent encounter, creatures from the depths, the attack of the sea cobra, or the death of a sea serpent. Well, 3 different sea cryptids there. Jacko the Sasquatch boy, pretty interesting. Okay, strange inhabitants. The Storm Master, mystic fire eater, pygmies of the North Pole. Now I've heard of this one too, right? These little fucking people, and they're the little. I think they're the little people, or some descendants of them, that live under the underground. And then there's the tail men with tails, right? And so that's strange inhabitants. Place of mystery, the Valley of Eden. I've heard of this too. The valley. There's a Garden of Eden that was hidden in amongst the frozen wastes here. You pop out into this fucking area where it's just jungle, and there's all kinds of old creatures living there and stuff. Giant fucking super bison and super well, mammoth and shit like that. Dude, seriously. Winter in Paradise. I think that's similar one. Where the waters run warm. A lot of that here. An oasis in the Arctic. Miraculous mirage. Massage. The Silent City. A petrified forest. Place of mystery. Messages from beyond. The ghostly princess of Baronoff's castle. Ooh, paranormal. Right up my alley there, huh? Phantom footsteps. The last voyage of the Eliza Anderson. Guided by a ghost. These are all different story titles that I'm reading. These were all newspaper articles from the old days. The Golden Vision of Anvil Creek. Warning on Tagish Lake. The Searching Maiden of Tykel City. And then Lost Mines. Ooh, gotta love the Lost Mine, baby. The Gold Bar. Map to Crescent Lake. The Lost Rocker. Mountain of Fire. The Valley of Gold. Ooh, we got to get to that one. A creek lined with gold. God damn, that one too. The Haunted Mine. Ooh, hell yeah, baby. Forgotten Civilizations. A City of Ice. The Coin of Mystery. The Aztec Connection. Dude, South America, nice. They have proven through the language, the Nadine dialect spoken up and down the coast. And so they've proven that the Athabascan peoples were also related to, like, they say Navajo and Athabascan is virtually the same language all the way down South America. So, and they know that, but they found bits of ivory in stuff down there. And they also found South American gemstones and whatnot in articles up here, proving that they've traded, right? So the Aztec Connection. Ancient mine shaft from the dawn of time. Lost tribe of the Arctic. Ooh. And then the last one is Giants of the Past. Nice. The Mastodon Hunters. Oh, that's the one I was telling you about, remember? Tracks of the Mammoth. Frozen in Time. Entombed in a Glacier. The Hunter Stories. And the Killing of the Mammoth. That's the one I was talking about. The Killing of the Mammoth. Okay, so Entombed in a Glacier. Now, these showing that these creatures were frozen in ice very quickly, right? From the last ice age. This was the land shift, right? Where the continent spun around and the equator was in the fucking pole, and pole became the equator in a matter of hours. Boom, everything gets entombed in ice, right? And you freeze solid. You're trying to run, frozen, right? Mountains of snow coming down. Literally, it comes down so fast and so much that you literally stuck in it, and then frozen up in it, right? And that's how quickly it happens. And we're coming up on that again. The cycle of cataclysm is approaching, and this is why I don't give a fuck anymore. I know that no matter how healthy and everything that I get, that fucking cataclysm's coming, baby. And do I want to live through it? The fuck no. The fuck no. I want out of the simulation at the first opportunity, and I know I'm not that lucky. So, but I want the first one you said, unknown creature. Okay. I like giants too. Good. Excellent. Anybody else want to chime in on a story they want to hear out of what I just read through? And the unknown creatures like to, right? Should we go with Jocko the Sasquatch boy, or one of the sea serpents, or the beast in the glacier? Which one do you guys think of the unknown creatures? And then there's strange inhabitants too. I guess those could also be the pygmies of the north. Is probably, I think that's a real, it's not a real exciting story, but the Stormmaster might be interesting. How about which one, Jacko? Should we do Jacko the Sasquatch boy or the Beast in the Glacier? Beast in the Glacier looks like it's about 5 pages, and then Jacko the Sasquatch boy is 4. So Ice pygmies. Ice pygmies. Oh, somebody. So that's only a couple pages. Let's rip through that one real fast. Then let's do ice pygmies, and then we'll cut back to Jacko the Sasquatch Boy. 41. Yeah, these are real fast reads, little articles, right? So this is why I really like this book. Not a lot to really, Okay. Early Alaska and Yukon newspapers often featured articles of the discovery of unknown tribes by prospectors and trappers as they pushed into the wilderness. Most of these tribes can now be identified as belonging to various Indian Eskimo groups, but some are still unknown. The Strollers Weekly for September 13, 1930, carried the following story about a tribe of northern pygmies. Pygmies of the North Pole. In June of 1911, John Weitzel was with a party of scientists headed by Captain, goddammit, these fucking names, right? All right, sorry, I'm butchering these names. We're rolling through it. Headed by Captain Yuvolnov, a Russian explorer, at a location about 730 miles northwest of the North Pole. The Eskimo guides found tracks of very small size, which they pronounced as human. They followed the tracks, finally losing them in the snow. The dogs picked up the trail a short distance further on and followed them until they ended at a small hole dug in the snow. Yeah, everybody has dogs up here. You got to have them, right? Back in the day, man, dogs were a vital part of travel because you used to dog sled travel, right? The dogs soon came out. Okay, wait. The hole was too small for any of the party to enter, but they finally sent in one of the dogs. The dog soon came out, seeming not to like what it had discovered. The party waited for a time, and finally one of the occupants stepped outside. He appeared frightened, but was soon calmed. No one could understand him. The Eskimos had never seen such people. Finally, the little man called others out of the hole in the snow, and it was discovered there were 4 families of 27 people. They were clad in very fine skins. Apparently, they had no fires or weapons, nothing but themselves and their skin clothing. There was open water in the vicinity, and the natives lived on small fish, somewhat like trout, which were present in immense quantities. The pygmies scooped the fish out with their bare hands and ate them on the spot raw. They ate only the backs and threw the rest away. Not having any photographic apparatus with the party, Mr. Whitesole made a drawing of the little man, who was about 3½ feet tall, very thin, and weighing about 35 or 40 pounds. The head was almost triangular shaped, coming to a peak, with a small tuft of hair at the top. The ears were enormous. Their voices were high and shrill, and totally unlike the Eskimos. Captain Yuvolnov expressed a determination to form another expedition into the locality, but he died in 1913. Another expedition was planned after Captain Yuvolnov's death, but was stopped by the World War. Mr. Weitzel has the exact location of the party in his possession and says he hopes again to visit the locality. That's the end of it. See, these are really short little stories. And this was published in 1930. So after even Weitzel's death. So, little pygmies. Great shit, huh? Old man with gold plan, right on. What's up? Oh, dude, Southern Mama. Hey, what's up, lady? How you doing? What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Vote giant meteorite for ruler of the world. I know, right? No, it's not going to happen for, well, actually, they don't really have a date on that one, do they? Anyway, so welcome, Matt, and to the mama, and old man with gold pen. Yeah, I've been watching that, your guys' videos. You're not in any of them. What's up, man? But that's cool. It's all good. Needed dog sleds pull those tubs full of books across the lake. I know, right? If I would have loved to have had a dog sled with me. Maybe Arctic char. Yeah, something like that. They're eating a little fish like that. Yeah. Shadow, what's up? If you're still here in an hour, 10 minutes, I'll jump on. Right on. I probably will be. It's only, 10 to 5 now? Yeah, that'll be about 6. I don't have to leave until around 6:30 to go play pool. So yeah. Come join in later. And so that'll be awesome. Read some more of these here. Okay, we're cut to Jacko, the Sasquatch Boy. I gotta read this one. Got it, right? Page 19. Like I said, these are very short stories. That's why I'm able to share them with you, right? 19. Jacko. Okay, despite thousands of sightings, plaster casts, and giant footprints, and samples of chimpanzee-like hair. See, now I've been following this guy to howtohunt.com or how to hunt on YouTube. My cousin sent me the link, and this guy has been really getting some crazy Sasquatch stories. They call them Sebi, and they claim they're a people that, and their hair, they can use their hair to cloak themselves and be basically invisible and shit like that. I know what they're doing, but these aren't people. Warning, not people. They say that they lie to the people, they speak mentally to them, and that they're stealing the women and children. Come on! Those are people? Give me a fucking break. All right, these are the fucking Nephilim, the children of the fallen angels. And they still know some tricks, and they're cursed, and they have to live like fucking animals now because they prey on people. And yeah, anyway, I have my own theory on it. Everybody can have their own theories. It's all good. Oh wow, comments coming in so fast here. You ever get any info on the sloth alien? Sloth alien? That's a cryptid I've never heard of. I've heard of it. Skunk ape, yeah, it's like kind of like the skunk ape. These are all the same kind of things. All these cryptids, the ones that disappear, poof, right? They're all going to be descendants of these fallen angels. And yes, they're supernatural. Yes, they're dimensionary, but they're also using fucking tricks, baby. They're magicians. So put a pic on here last time I was on Red's live stream, and this camera screenshot it. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That picture you sent, dude, that's still creepy as fuck, right? And so you had that. Ugh. In your doorway, man. Oh my God. That was crazy. Extra dimensionals, good. Yeah. And so yeah, I believe that too. Trickster demons. Good way to put it right there. And they are. And they'll lie to you and they'll steal your kids. This is what he even mentioned a story last time where they heard a voice from the woods go, "Mom," right? And it was even in the voice of their kid. And these are the same thing that Kushka would do, right? And they bring you to the transparent village, trapped forever, right? And so I think they're harvesting the adrenochrome too. They're just as bad as these scum of the earth that get voted into office, right? Okay, that pic was crazy. It was, dude. That creepy, wasn't it? And so let me read a couple of these. I'll throw out the invite, see if anybody wants to come on board. Okay, here we go. Skeptics still dismiss Sasquatch as a myth or a hoax. The most damaging argument against the existence of an unknown humanoid is that no one has ever captured one. According to the one newspaper account, however, a Sasquatch was captured in Yale, British Columbia in 1884. The story was printed in July 4th, 1884 issue of Victoria Colonist. It's up here. Okay. In the immediate vicinity of number 4 tunnel, situated some 20 miles above this village, are bluffs of rock, which have hitherto been insurmountable. But on Monday morning, were successfully scaled by Mr. Ondonerdon's, goddamn these names, right? Employees on the regular train from Lytton. Must be talking about mine or something. Excuse me. Assisted by Mr. Costerton, the British Columbia Express Company's messenger, and a number of men from Lytton and points east of that place, they, after considerable trouble and perilous climbing, succeeded in capturing a creature which may truly be called half man and half beast. Jacko, as the creature has been called by his captorers, is something of the gorilla type, standing about 4 feet 7 inches in height and weighing 127 pounds. He has long, black, strong hair and resembles a human being with one exception. His entire body, excepting his hands or paws, and feet, excuse me, is covered with glossy hair about 1 inch long. His forearms is much longer. Some of the English in this is a little bit weird. Forearm is much longer than a man's forearm, and he possesses extraordinary strength, as he will take hold of a stick and break it by wrenching it or twisting it, which no man living could break in the same way. Since his capture, he is very reticent, only occasionally uttering a noise, which is a half bark and a half growl. He is, however, becoming daily more attached to his keeper Mr. George Dilbury of this place, who proposes shortly, starting for London, England, to exhibit him. Fuck yeah, he's gonna go make some money on this little guy, right? His favorite food so far is berries, and he drinks fresh milk with evident relish. By advice of Dr. Hannington, raw meats have been withheld from Jacko, as the doctor thinks it would have a tendency to make him savage. The mode of capture was as follows. Ned Austin, the engineer, on coming in sight of the bluff at the eastern end of number 4 tunnel, saw what he supposed to be a man lying asleep in close proximity to the track. As quick as thought, blew the signal to apply the brakes. Oh, they're coming down the train. The brakes were instantly applied, and in a few seconds, the train was brought to a standstill. At this moment, the supposed man sprang up, uttering a sharp, quick bark, began to climb the steep bluff. Conductor R.J. Craig and express messenger Costerton, followed by the baggageman and brakeman, jumped from the train, knowing they were some 20 minutes ahead of time, immediately gave chase. They had extra 20 minutes of time in their schedule. After 5 minutes of perilous climbing, and then the then supposed demented Indian was corralled on a projecting shelf of rock where he could neither ascend nor descend. The query now was how to capture him alive, which was quickly decided by Mr. Craig, who crawled on his hands and knees until he was about 40 feet above the creature, taking a small piece of loose rock, let it fall, and it had the desired effect of rendering poor Jacko incapable of resistance for a time at least. I knocked him out with a rock! The bell rope was then brought up, and Jacko was now lowered to terra firma. After firmly binding him and placing him in the baggage car, off brakes was sounded, and the train started for Yale. At the station, a large crowd who had heard of the capture by telephone from Spuzzum Flat, Spuzzum, good name, Spuzzum, Spuzzum Flat, were assembled, each one anxious to have a first look at the monstrosity. But they were disappointed, as Jacko had been taken off at the machine shops and placed in charge of his present keeper. The question naturally arises, how came the creature where it was first seen by Mr. Austin, from bruises about its head and body and apparent soreness since its capture? It was supposed that Jacko ventured too far near the edge of the bluff, slipped, fell, and lay where they found and sounded the rushing train. He fell. Aroused. Mr. Thomas White and Mr. Gowan, CE, as well as Mr. Major, who kept a small store about half a mile west of the tunnel during the past few years, have mentioned seeing a curious creature at different points between camps 13 and 17, but no attention was paid to their remarks as people came to the conclusion that they had either seen a bear or a stray Indian dog. Oh, it's got to be an Indian dog, motherfuckers. Who can unravel the mystery that now surrounds Jacko? Does he belong to a species hitherto unknown in this part of the continent? Apparently, that's the end of the story. Apparently, the colonists had no additional information on the humanoid because the editor speculated that the animal had died en route to England. Maybe he got away. Who knows, right? Isn't that crazy? Okay, let's take a look at a couple of comments and we'll keep going. They use your family member's voice to lure you in the woods. Absolutely. The sound of running water, just in case you might be thirsty. That also works. The baby, right? The crying baby. Help, right? Yeah. Tricksters. Jack says, just like the movie The Witch, Kristen used the family. No shit, huh? I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, I don't look like Kristen has either. I never saw that movie, but always, they always use similar tactics. And even the dude watching the video, how to hunt, he was saying, man, these fucking scum using the sound of your own child against you. Oh my God. I mean, right? Because they know the mother instinct will kick in. And see, when he was telling that story that the wife was about ready to bolt into the woods and the guy grabbed her and said, no, the husband did. And he goes, because they had a baby monitor. And he goes, look, still sleeping in the room. And they're like, ugh. And so they rushed back home before, the thing could come out and try to fuck with him. But they're still afraid of us, of course, and they're more afraid of us because we are more powerful than them as far as human being creators go. But also they're afraid of the firearms too, right? But I think they're more afraid of us because they know we have power within us that is far greater than theirs, and they don't know if we know how to use it or not. But some of us do know how to use it, and this is why they avoid us all the time. I like scary stories, but not scary movies. Nice. That is good. That is. Old Man with Cold Pants says, I've heard tell of the government giving aid to some right after the Mount St. Helens eruption. Even a linguist figured out a bunch of their language. Right, Mount St. Helens, because they'll come out from underground then. Damn, that's crazy. That's a good one. Yeah, dude, it sounds like it, right? Okay, so that's the story of Jacko, the Sasquatch boy. Okay, where are we going next? We got time for multiple of these. Before I go into this next book, I want to show you something from that. Okay, how about we'll go to one of the places of mystery, huh? What do you think? Matt's saying I can use the power old crusty pretty well. Nice. My chat screwed up. Oh yeah, dude. I'm sure we're all shadow banned and all that shit, right? Especially after making those statements I did at the start. Let's go to the Lost Mines real quick, huh? Everybody loves gold. Old man with gold pan. You can be in on me with this. We got the Valley of Gold and a creek lined with gold. Let's go to those. Valley of Gold 104. Because I will be looking for this fucking Valley of Gold, baby. Okay. Oh, southeast. Somewhere in the Stikine River country lies a rich placer. Damn it. Down in Stikine. That has passed in history as the Valley of Gold. Maybe it should instead be called the Valley of Death. Probably in the Bay of Death. After all the prospectors who have died attempting to locate it. Some may have died at the hands of the Clinkets, the original discoverers of the rich gravels. The Clinkets knew the value of their mine, and their penalty for trespassing was death. Come on now. The following story appeared in the Strollers Weekly on July 21st, 1928, and is one of the best documented accounts of the lost native mine. All right, this is already good, huh? Valley of Gold. Oh, you got to bounce? Southern Mama? Okay. Good to see you. Glad to see you made it. Be safe too. And then she says, Slowly says, my chat freezes a lot. I've switched back and forth from all the messages, top chat to get it started moving. Oh, that was happening to me on Jack's stream the other day too, right? And Eternal Extrapolations was seeing that too, right? I mean, it's always ain't letting me post your email. What? I can't give you a fucking wrench here on this fucking StreamYard either. Damn it. Can you private chat it to me? Put it in the private chat, and I'll copy it and put it up. Slow boy, wait boy, YouTube can't get the basics right. Neither can autocorrect. God, I'm so frustrated with fucking that auto spell check bullshit. Motherfuck. I'll try to get a wrench to you when I go back on YouTube, but just put it in the private chat right now, and I will copy it and put it into the chat. And so we'll get it out there so that you can be in contact. Dr. Chris got to go sleep. Oh, it's 2 a.m. there? Oh man, dude. Okay. Well, you can watch the replay. There's gonna be some more interesting stuff. And I'm gonna read something out of, you know what? Let's do that right now. Let's break in through the stories and do that right now. Because this is funny. It's not a story or anything, but okay, this is the America College Dictionary. Kind of worn out there. Old dictionary. This is why they're worth so much, because of all the words whitewashed out of them through the woke movement, right? And I think you know where I'm going with this. Night, crispy night. Everybody saying good night. Good. How do I do a private? Look over on the side there. There should be something that says private chat over on the side of the chat. And if you click on it, it should click you over to the private chat. And that's how it is on my screen anyway. And so if you can find that, damn, I think I have your email. Shit. We'll figure it out. But here, let me show you this definition of a word. Canceled by culture. Think you know where I'm going with this? I'm sure you can guess. But the definition is the important thing, not the word itself. Oh my God. And I hope I lose people on this one, because if you can't handle it, you're a pussy and I don't like you anyway. Okay, coming up on it now. There it is. Now, I'm going to put it up to the camera and see if it'll see it. Damn it. Let's see. Hold on. Get this light fucking brightly shining in my fucking face onto it. Damn it, it's too bright. Damn it, not gonna work. Too bright. Maybe it ain't gonna work. Oh, it's gonna work. Damn it. This fucking reverse camera bullshit, I can't fucking get it right. Hold on a second. I think you guys know what I'm talking about already. Oh, good. It's working. There, you see it. And the word is niggard. An excessively parsimonious or stingy person. Niggardly. Yeah, you can't find these definitions in the new versions. And then, of course, it literally has the word nigger in it. It says a Negro, a member of any dark-skinned race. Oh, motherfuckers! I think we know what it means. But niggardly is a stingy, meaning smaller, scanty, or the smaller, scanty, but the stingy person, right? Stingy! There's a definition for you, straight from the American College Dictionary. And of canceled words, hey, don't fucking complain to me. Complain to the dictionary. I'm trying to find the copyright in this, but the page is torn. The page is torn up, and so copyright 1947 to 1961 Random House. Copyright 62. This one is Random House. The American College Dictionary. There you go. One of the canceled words that make these dictionaries worth so much to collectors. Fucking hair. I gotta get a haircut very soon. So, yep. You spelled it out. Oh, hilarious. Yeah, I mean stingy. Stingy, cheap. Fucking motherfuckers. Yeah, I have it written down somewhere. I'll try to. I'll find it and see if I can click on it. Private chat is available. Drop StreamYard's link and the clicks. She's going to turn her camera on and join. Oh, the join link. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm still kind of paranoid about doing this since the pod awful. The pod awful infiltration. Remember, I was supposed to never be able to stream again, according to pod awful fucking retard. You know what? Might reach out to that guy and have him come on, and we can fucking eviscerate him on live. Erastus, Turnip Seed, welcome. You guys are great. Yeah, welcome. I know, right? We're having fun today. It's strictly a fun stream. But quick to ask for shit. I know. They always got their hands out. Dude, reparations. Look, reparation, motherfucker. As soon as I get my reparation, I'm gonna come up and kick your ass. What do you gotta wait for reparations for there, you pussy fucking nigger piece of shit? I've heard that one too. They've called me it before. So, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I think that's the only thing that is getting the Blicks not to vote for Kamswala is there. You are afraid she's going to divert all the gives to the illegals. Oh, fuck. Kamswala, man. She's just going to do what the fucking parasites tell her. He said it only worked on white people. You mean, okay. I don't want to mention those things that get us strikes either, right? It's got to be true, Chris. He thinks you and Shadow are white. Who does? Dude, I mean, whatever. It's not about race to me. You know that. I judge people on the content of their character, not the color of their skin. I'm half native too, and I've suffered that because all the native niggers here that fucking are drunk and fucking shit and pissing in the streets and laying in the fucking streets give us all a bad name, right? And so I deal with that all the time too. Cheers. Some of us can handle the alcohol without fucking shitting in the streets, right? Talk about the troll. Oh, the troll. Right, that guy, Pot Awful. Yeah, he was hilarious, wasn't he? Exactly right. It's a spirit not even all blacks have. See, I've met the black men too, right? I've known a couple of them, and I like them because, for one, they've overcome the niggerdom, right? Just like Dave Chappelle said, Jack said the joke. I remember that one distinctly. He says, "I will have nothing to do with any damn niggerdom," right? And he's right. Why would you want to be involved in that shit? Fucking all a bunch of scum. They're all killing each other, slaughtering each other at a fucking increasing rate, an exponential rate. Fuck, how many people you want to kill? None of us want to kill anybody, but they're fucking everywhere. They're out fucking rapping bitches and hoes and shooting fucking each other, and they think they're big men. Fuck them, right? Doc Holliday. We all have people in our race that make us cringe. 100%. I talk about this all the time. Look at the motherfuckers in charge right now, making us all look bad, right? And they're cackling away up there. Oh, their time's coming. Their time is coming. Because when shit does hit the fan, their guard dogs will probably run away. And when their guard dogs run away, guess what happens? Yeah. So, amen to that. The link is out to join. Anybody wants to come on board, hang out. I'm going to continue to read some more of this book. Just so happens it's 15% of the whites with that spirit and 80% of the blicks. I get it now. Dude, 80%? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, are you trying to be conservative here on us? No. 95 minimum. Okay, back to the book, the kick-ass book. We'll read a few more of these, and then I got a couple other things I think around here. But I don't know. Maybe we'll just talk. Maybe we'll just talk for a while, but and get caught back up. We're on the gold, right? Yeah. Gold, baby. And we're going to the Valley of Gold. Oh my God. The Valley of Gold. It's here, baby. Oh, the Valley of Gold has been an object of constant search since the days of Russian occupancy. It has been the rainbow dream of old prospectors, and dozens of lives have been laid down in the fruitless search for it. Hey, cursed land, man, you better know how to fucking get rid of that fucking the treasure guardian. It's a spirit. The tales of the valley were first recorded by the Russian government, which formerly occupied Alaska. In those days, Indians arrived at Sitka, the capital, with pockets and pouches bulging with gold nuggets and flakes. Huh. The Indians spent freely and boasted of having an unlimited source. The Russians obtained the gold from the Indians by selling them trade goods. Yeah, probably ripping them off. The Indians would disappear and return a few weeks later with pouches bulging with nuggets. Reports of the fabulous wealth reached the ears of the Tsar. Then he ordered that a concentrated search be made for the valley, and the Indians soon lost the scouts reported that the Indians had gone in canoes up the Stikine River. Fuck, I used to live right by the Stikine. Oh, here we got guys in the chat. All right, it's Jack and Joey.
Hey man, I'm getting a beer.
What's up? What's up?
What up, man?
Welcome, brothers. How's it going?
Good evening.
God, it's been a long time, man. Good to see you. Good to see your smiling faces.
Cheers, Joey.
Look at
Cheers,
Joey. Look at
Jack.
that beard. Look at that beard, man. Look at that beard.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, dude, he's got the shit. Show us how long it is. Joey.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god damn, look at that fucking shit. Bam, that's badass. If only I can't grow one, right?
No, me neither, dude.
I look like a goddamn terrorist, right?
Yeah, I got too much. I got too much native in me. I can't do that shit.
Dude, you and me both, bro. Scraggly as a motherfucker, right?
Exactly.
Oh
exactly.
God, it's just cringe, right? Just
Yeah.
cringe. But
my grandma was half, so I don't know what that makes me, but still,
shit,
it's
my
enough.
grandma grew a better beard than me.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So yeah, well, hella good to see you guys. Been enjoying the vid too lately. Been going through all the bullshit I'm going through, right? And so
I'm gonna go get a cup, guys. I'm gonna get a cup.
yeah. Get a Blue Moon, bro. Speaking of which, I have two. Cheers, man. So yeah,
Cheers.
we're going through this kick-ass book. Strange Stories of Alaska and the Yukon. Fucking, if you can find one of these, dude, I mean, it's not a long read because they're little native or they're little newspaper articles. And so you can get through them very quickly, but it's still a good read, right? And so I think you can find them on eBay and shit. Okay, getting back to the Valley of Gold. Let's rip through this real quick. Okay, we're talking about up the Stikine River. A detachment of Russian soldiers was detailed to search the headwaters of the Stikine River, but they never returned. Ooh. The valley was next reported in 1898. Indians appeared at Wrangell with a large supply of gold nuggets and flakes. See, I lived in Wrangell, and we used to talk about this too. And there's a place down there called the Bay of Death, right? Where there's another freaking multi-million-dollar gold, not a claim, but a myth, right? And they say it was called the Bay of Death because a landslide took out a whole village down there, right? And my research led me to believe that was no accident, right? Because that was the fucking Kusaksaquan, who were the cannibals. And if you got near the Bay of Death, they killed and ate you, and that's why they called it the Bay of Death.
The Bay of Death.
The Bay of Death, no shit. And
That was the real name of it?
Absolutely. Not the real name of it. It's called Thomas Bay now.
Oh.
But it was called the Bay of Death by the natives way back when.
Yeah.
Because fuck yeah, you got near it, those fucking cannibals came out and fucking butchered your ass, right?
Yeah.
And so the Kusaksaquan, that's the Clinka term. So an undeniable cannibal presence. And then all of a sudden it was just gone. Poof.
Hey, Reg, I got a question. A buddy
Yeah.
of mine said that even cannibals, the only brain in the whole world that you can't eat is human brain because it's toxic. I didn't know if that was true or not, though.
I've heard that same thing. It's like if you eat it, well, if you start eating human flesh, it's a toxin that builds up in you and starts to drive you insane, right?
Hillary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. But yeah, that's a well-known and well-documented phenomena that the cannibals will start. They go to madness, right? Because of eating the human meat. I mean, just think about it, right?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
There's got to be some, biologically.
Well, you're getting the demon too, right?
Well, yeah. I'm just saying. I was thinking that the demons, but I was thinking
it's
also
probably a parasite.
Yeah, right. Something in us has to ward off against that, or
Exactly. It's probably a parasite. Remember, we talked about this. They get into your colon and they can give you impulses. They can control your mind, right? What that's demonic possession.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's what I think. And so, but yeah, I believe that that you're talking truth about that. You eat that brain, that's got all that shit in it too, right?
Yeah,
and so you eat that brain, yeah, it's going to poison you. And so, but I mean, who the fuck wants to eat the brain anyway? I mean, God. Ugh.
Hannibal Lecter.
But
remember, he made in that movie Dragon, or one of them. He made somebody eat their own brains.
Oh God, I remember that, dude. And he was sitting there munching it down. Oh God. What a fucking sickening fucking thought, right?
I know. It's just
And the
insane.
dude, that's good. He said, remember? Yeah.
Yeah, he sauteed it with butter and
He's got
everything.
the fucking bandage on his fucking head where he took the fucking brain out.
Oh man,
Oh,
man.
God, I remember that. That was fucking disgusting, right?
Yeah,
And
it
that
was.
dude, remember he was, oh man, that's good. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, fellas.
All right, let's finish up the story real fast, and then we'll take another vote on what to hear next. But this shit is interesting as hell. This is, like I said, these are newspaper articles, right? And so coming from different periods, and so somebody fucking believed in this shit, or there was more than one incident of people. I mean, look, the Tsar's involved with this one, right? And so the Russians were coming over to try to find all this fucking gold, and it's still there somewhere, right? Anyway, here we go. Let's finish. He returned to Wrangell several months later with a heavy poke of gold. He described the gold as being. Oh wait. I missed a part. The valley was next reported about 1898. Indians appeared at Wrangell with a large supply of gold nuggets and flakes. They went on a wild spending spree and drank too much hooch.
Sounds like Jack.
Goddamn hooch. It'll get everybody, man. From their unguarded talk, right? Because, you know, once you're fucked up, it's like, I'm going to bring it up about this shit, right?
Yeah.
That's probably why they got it fucked up.
Yeah.
One prospect, from their unguarded talk, one prospect determined the general location of the mine. Ooh, fucking got it out of him, baby. He returned to Wrangell several months later with a heavy poke of gold. Fuck, he got a poke of gold, all right. He described the gold as being in mounds at the foot of a glacier in an inland valley. Fuck.
Yeah.
You hearing this shit?
Well, you can imagine that as those glaciers push down over the mountains, they probably scrape it up like a road
That's
scraper.
what happened at Nome, right? When the ice sheet went off and melted into there, that's why there's fucking gold all along the beach up there.
Yeah.
That's why they still do it to this day. They're up there dredging that shit right now. They're probably done for the year now because it's freezing up there, but because the ocean freezes up there. And so, anyway, found in mounds, a glacier at an inland valley. The miner organized an expedition to go in again and was never heard of. Of course, man. Fucking if the Nates didn't get him, the fucking Bigfoot did, right? Years later, the McLeod, I like that name, huh? The McLeod brothers, like Lode, L-O-D-E, found the Valley of Gold. According to their report, they were the first white men to enter the valley, except for the guys that never came back. Yeah, we can't count them.
Can't count them.
You gotta come back.
You gotta come back in order to be yeah.
I know, right? You don't make it back, man.
Yeah, one way is not going to do it. It's not, yeah.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay. According to the report, they were first white man, Charlie McLeod's account. Here is the queer thing. Oh, remember, it used to mean something else.
Queer thing. Yeah.
It used to mean strange.
Weird.
Now
I'm old enough to remember when queer didn't mean, yeah.
It's just strange, right?
Yeah.
And then gay also, man. You were happy.
You're happy. Yeah.
Happy.
The gays, we can't have anything nice. Can't have anything nice at all.
You're happy to have your shit stabbed now. That's what it means now.
Shit stabber.
Yeah. Look, and you're happy to Obama. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're the first person I ever heard say that. Obama the shit stabber.
Oh, Bongo shit stabber, man.
Yeah.
It's my favorite president.
Yep.
Okay. Here's the queer thing that we first found, says the survivor of the ill-fated trip of the first white men to see the mine. They're really pushing that. Although the Indians had left their pans and shovels right where they had been working, and their campsites were there too. Wow, dude. They got snatched. There wasn't a single sign of fire. Apparently, the Indians had never lit fires there, taking in supplies of jerked meat.
This is the 1930s.
This is 1889.
Oh, my God.
1898. Yeah. So, yeah, long time ago.
So they spoke so differently back then. I don't know when this was written, but it seems like very old verbiage.
The article, 1928.
Wow.
July 21, 1928.
So almost 100 years ago.
Strollers Weekly. Yeah, they had a lot of jerk meat back then, you know.
Jerk meat.
Hey, there's jerk meat all over the place today. So that no telltale smoke would be. Oh, that's why they didn't light the fires. They didn't want the smoke. To betray the secret of the gold to someone wandering white. For 3 months, the McLeods worked the mine, taking out gold. They left the valley to buy supplies to carry them through the winter. For some reason, Charlie was not with his brothers. Oh, gee, yeah. You think he went to get some hooch? Billy and Frank, when they returned to the mine, they were never seen alive again. Charlie searched for his brothers, and maybe he got fucked up and was Hong Chow, and then they took off without him, and then he never saw his brothers again. Ooh. Searched for his brothers, and from information supplied by the Indians, found their bones. They had been murdered and robbed of the gold. Oh, no surprise.
Yeah.
Somehow Charlie found out who killed his brothers and apparently administered vigilante justice. In an interview, he stated, they were not murdered by Indians. They were murdered by a white man. I know who that man was, but he is dead now. Little good the gold he stole ever did him. He exacted his vengeance. So it was white men that killed them, not natives. Well, somebody, that's what gold does to you, right? Yeah. So this is the end of the story. He said the valley had taken enough lives already. Charlie took the location to his grave. So there you go. He said, fuck this gold, right? Because it cost him his brothers.
It must have been cursed.
You know it is. It's cursed with greed, right? The fucking lust for fucking gold.
Yeah, you're right. It's cursed from Jump Street.
All gold is going to be that way, right?
Yeah.
And so even though it is a form of currency, there's going to be greedy people that'll come kill you for it. So yes.
Yeah,
so
just wear a big gold chain in a hood.
I know, right?
And you'll see.
Look, I've seen him down in LA. I remember that. I was down there, that fucking football player, man. He was covering his fucking watch and shit up. I'm like, dude, why are you wearing it? Right?
You are a human target, bro.
Well, why? I mean, why are you even wearing the fucker if you're just gonna try to cover it up? What the fuck's the problem, man? Right? What's with your brain?
Don't bring it.
Right? Oh, you gotta wear a watch out, but cover it up. Chris left at 2 a.m. Yeah, Chris be gone. Is that John Eternal Extrapolations? Welcome,
shit.
Brother, our cousin from across the pond, baby.
Yeah.
He said, okay, I thought the good Dr. Crispy was practicing reconstructive plastic facial surgery in a strip mall in San Fernando Valley. That's good. That's good. Yeah, no shit. Reconstructive surgery. Fucking A. Oh, that's gold. He always got away with words, man. He took the first flight back running from the law.
Yeah.
And then John says, cheers, Matt. I've been fine. Mostly I talk about literally Hat Lear and my bigoted buddies on X these days. Hat Lear. Hitler, I'm guessing.
Hatler.
Hatler. Man, you gotta be careful, right?
Yeah, only Jack gets to get away with saying whatever the fuck he
I know,
wants.
right?
I can't believe it. Hey, Reg, sometimes, when I'm doing Jack, I can't believe it. I can't believe that they leave it up, man.
Dude, I know, right? I mean,
I literally go ahead and say whatever the fuck I want, and they don't take it down. When I tried to, like, speech police myself, well, they would take it down. But whenever I just said, fuck it, I'm going to say whatever I want. Oh, now they leave me alone.
Oh, dude, I've been getting away with shit in the songs too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to never get away with that. Remember the typo negative stream we did and it got taken down?
Dude, I know, right? It's weird. Maybe they're running low on staff.
I don't know. I really don't know why they're letting me say the craziest shit in the world now.
Right? They don't have enough police force.
I don't know. I thought the algorithms were taking care of it, but apparently.
Well, AI is now working on how to kill us all, so
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, they re-diverted the. Yeah, they diverted their resources to something else.
I know, right? It's literally trying to figure out how best to exterminate. Oh fuck, man.
Well, they're gonna get our asses over here in Arkansas, man.
Oh God, bro.
No, and I had been bringing up the lithium and the.
Now, where is it? How
fault
close
line? Okay, it's south of us, and from where I am, it's about I'd say about 100 miles away.
Okay, you're far enough away that you might be okay.
I might be. Weather. I don't know.
They're gonna send a hurricane.
Yeah, I don't know, but I've known that they have had lithium here for a few years now, and that's why Bill Gates bought all the farmland here years ago.
Farmland,
Is
right?
because it had lithium on it. So you know,
He's gonna farm lithium
here in Arkansas. But see, I don't like to talk about shit like that because you know what I mean. The Clintons, everything I know about everything here. Yeah, I'd really, you know, that's dangerous. Man, I live. Yeah, I could get killed, man.
Yeah. Oh no, dude, you'll slaughter how many of them before they?
Oh my God, I'm sitting right next to a fucking shotgun and a 40 cal. Yeah, oh my God, dude, if somebody punched in through my front door right now, they'd be killed. Blasted. Yeah.
You'd hear them. Your dogs would hear them.
That's it too. See, I can hear anything coming. My dogs will bark. My dogs will bark if a leaf falls off the
door
tree
before they get in there. Right?
Yeah, you'll never hear me getting mad at my dogs
for
barking.
Oh, no. They'll never hear it coming either, right? What? No.
So they ain't gonna get me, dude.
Hey, locked and loaded right by my bed.
I'm always locked and loaded, ready, cocked and locked and ready to rock in my house. Now I don't always go outside with them anymore. I mean, so many people carry around here. It's kind of safe, to be honest with you.
Yeah, dude. I don't feel like I need to carry.
I don't have to carry anymore.
When I'm at home.
When I'm at home, it's right next to me at all times.
Ready to go, baby. Ready to rock and roll. First thing I hear, dude. Gonna put a 17 shot grouping right in you.
Oh, it's over, dude.
Yeah. Slowboy says, John, an Anomaly live stream tonight. They had a big tech juice diaspora.
Juice.
Oh, I'm still. That's right.
Right.
Yeah. Safety coordinator. They're talking about how they update the code word list daily. Oh fuck, you know they do. I know. I learned a bit of code too, right? And
a couple years back.
Yeah, I got to get back on that because you must know thy enemy, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what's AI? Code. Hey, everything's code, baby. What we're on right now. This is all.
This is code. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Matrix code, baby.
Yeah.
So Stephen Crumley.
Oh, Stephen Crumley in here. Cool.
Yeah. He says my dog somehow ate a little piece of string and it got clogged. Oh, is it afterwards? No. What? Almost $3,000.
Oh my God.
That sucks, bro.
Man.
The worst luck of anyone. Oh my God, man. I'm glad. I hope the dog's okay though. Yeah, you got to watch out. Just a little piece of string. Damn,
I need to be careful.
Yeah. I mean, dogs will get into stuff, right? But usually they have a system that just will digest most anything, right?
But every once in a while.
Modern shit, man.
Yeah. Maybe it was a polyethylene, or
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't think of that because if it was just cotton, it would be all right.
Yeah, fucking it'll digest that shit.
Me too.
Yeah. Somebody says, well, sadly, if a dog has a habit of eating non-food items, it will carry that habit with it for the rest of its life. Unless you train it, like, okay, how they do with rats and shit, they'll put like steel wool in there. And when they try to chew on it, it hurts their teeth. And so they'll stop. Right. I don't know if you want to do that with your dog, but you put a fucking shock collar on it, baby. And as soon as it gets onto something, I just say it. But I mean, yeah, if you want to save $3,000 next time, though.
It sounds like a freak accident.
Yeah, it must be. Mostly dogs, they're pretty smart.
Yeah.
Eternal extrapolations. Oh, we lost Joey. Must have got low signal.
Mm-hmm.
John says, oh, there he's back. See? Yeah, low signal.
It was a signal. It always is.
Sorry to hear that, Steven. I know people will pay anything to save the dogs like men and family. That's exactly the way I always look at it.
Oh, yeah. I paid thousands of dollars.
This is why I was having trouble with the whole, God damn it. Somebody's trying to call me, but.
Hello, Moto.
Oh, yeah, I know my Moto. I don't recognize the number, so.
Spam. It's a spam call.
I do not answer anything I recognize.
No way.
Yeah, that's sad, Stephen. He says, one little 3-inch long piece of string, thread. I don't have them, or I don't let them have 2 toys or anything, so I have no clue where she got it. I religiously clean their lot by hand daily. Now, why don't you let them have the chew toys? Maybe if they had chew toys, they wouldn't swallow the string. I don't know. Huh.
That's crazy.
Well, just that thread though.
It
Damn.
must have got hung in a specific
Oh,
spot.
right. Wrapped up on something with the innards.
Right, and wrapped up on something and choked it off, you know. Yeah.
Who would have thought a 3-inch string would clog up a 90-pound 1-year-old dog?
Dang.
Yeah, it had to have been something like that.
Yeah.
Whoever it was left a message, so must have been important. Yeah, I'm in a railroad, man. Down in the dumps. Don't even begin to describe it. Sorry to hear that, man. Let's say a prayer. Lord, we come before you with all love, honor, and respect, and we ask that you just send the angels of healing and of comfort to Stephen and his dog, and so that he's a member of the family too, and that they'll feel better and to heal. And we ask that for anybody who can hear my voice, and we ask in Jesus' name, and it is done. Amen. So
yeah. Chin up, Stephen. It'll be all right, brother.
It's gonna be good. We're with you. So John says, cheers, Christian. We seem to be able to say anything on live spaces these days, or live spaces, but they do attack them with bots or come on to talk and try to disrupt conversation. They also seem to shadow based on keywords. Right. And that's a big thing too, is collecting the keystrokes.
Yeah, because every single thing is taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It does. Okay. Back to the book then. What do you think about this book so far?
It's pretty good. I like how it was written in old tongue, you know, old prose. So it sounds ancient.
These are all from newspaper articles. This is how they talked back then, right? And and this is why it's such a cool book. I thought it was because it comes from multiple different sources throughout, decades. So such a cool book. Sound like Kristen picked it up off eBay. Yeah, you can get them on eBay pretty cheap. And so it's a quick read. Like I said, I've been reading multiple of these in just a short time, right? And this is why I thought I could share some of these stories, because they're just newspaper articles, right? That were that long. And so, but we got the creek lined with gold, man. Oh my God. The creek lined with gold. Now, is this any closer to where I'm at?
Well, they were talking. They sure did do a lot of white people talk and all that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
White people versus native. Dude, they still do that.
They really did put that in. They were pushing the race shit really hard.
Oh, that never ending.
They never stop, do they?
Nope. And so they do that. They used to do that when I used to watch the news. I don't know if they still do it. I haven't watched the news.
I haven't watched the news in a decade.
Yeah, me neither, because it's all weaponized propaganda. But they used to always make the distinction of native, right? Oh, yeah. There's a native person who was fucked up in the streets, right?
The only time they never talk about race is whenever they talk about the teens.
You know that. You know it.
Yeah.
They're the only ones who don't get fucking...
Yeah. Teens never get talked about.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, here we go. The following account appeared in the Daily Alaska Dispatch for November 15th, 1912. Was related by Allison French, an early day prospector. Allison, is that a lady prospector?
Ooh, that's rare.
Yeah, I know, right? French is somewhat vague about the geography. French, they're talking about the person of Porcupine Mackenzie River country, which is understandable as the country had not been mapped and was still largely unexplored. French placed the prospectors in Alaska when they were probably in the Yukon, but they may have been as far east as Northwest Territories. The editor commented that the story is given more or less credence by prospectors of the North, is shown by the fact that they were experienced men willing to look for the rich but mysterious stream. Okay, so we're talking about the Yukon then. The Yukon runs all the way through AK, but into Canada too, the Northwest Territories, right? And my mom was born out there on Holy Cross, which is on Yukon. My grandpa, that's where the river he ran, right? And so he was a navigator, built barges, all that. So well experienced with Yukon. Yukon is a big thing here. I mean, it's a giant river. It goes all the way through AK. So, okay, a creek lined with gold. It is not often that old prospectors go hunting for these lost deposits, but now and then they do. 3 of them recently left Fairbanks. Oh, that's closer to where I'm at. For the fabled bed of nuggets underlying one of the tributaries of the Porcupine River. The story of the found and lost treasure is best told by Allison French. And so, what happened? Did everybody freeze up? Oh, okay. Oh, you're just getting back. I was like, damn, it looks like everybody's still here.
I was just sitting here listening.
Okay, right, because Joey was too, man. I was like, okay, I looked at both of you guys and it was like,
I see how the news is mesmerizing.
Oh, it is, dude. This is good. You're talking about gold here, baby,
Yeah.
man. I mean, this is one of my favorite subjects.
Yeah.
Not that I found any.
No, I've never found anything.
Dude, I've been looking for years, and
Me too.
haven't found any. Look, I just don't have that fucking prospect.
I don't think I have the touch for that. A lot of people do, but I don't.
It's like you can have a green thumb or a brown thumb.
Yeah, right. I have the green thumb, right? But I don't have that touch for this.
What do they call it? We got the empty pen. We got the empty pen.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll change.
Maybe I'm just not lucky.
I know, right? We got to work on that and change it.
Yeah.
So, the creek lined with gold. Here we go. Okay, Fairbanks. We're at Fairbanks for the fabled bed of nuggets underlying one of the tributaries of the Porcupine River. God damn, I gotta look for that. I gotta find that, and that's where I'm going next spring. The story of the found and lost treasure is best told by Allison French, who says that 12 years ago, 4 men were camped on the upper Porcupine River, about 400 miles beyond Rampart. I'm going to be looking for that. It was their purpose to prospect the next season on the headwaters of certain tributaries of the Mackenzie, which rises to a low range of mountains northwesterly from the site of the camp. You know, they have a fucking creek here where you can literally go out as a tourist and pan and come back with thousands of dollars worth of gold. And so, damn, everybody gone. No worries. Okay. In February, there came a spell of weather quite exceptional in that part of Alaska. The snow packed down hard and frozen, making it possible to travel by dog team rapidly with ease. The 4 men loaded their teams with food and supplies and mushed north. They crossed the low mountain range and found a level country across which they made a rapid progress in 4 or 5 days, then reached a creek which puts into the Mackenzie River. I think I've heard of this. I think that's where you can go tourist panning. You got to fly in. They cut holes in the ice and panned the creek. Damn. It was tenacious. Tenacious. They cut holes in the fucking ice and panned the creek. The pay was fair, and they devoted several days to the work. Presently, one of the prospectors named Johnson was dissatisfied and left his companions for a prospecting trip down the stream. Oh, fuck, he's gone, baby. He had gone but a few miles when he was startled to find in a piece of anchor ice a handful of gravel and a good-sized gold nugget. Johnson cut a hole in the ice in the middle of the stream. There were several feet of water flowing swiftly. Oh, fuck, several feet of water. He might not make her if he falls in there, but he could plainly see the gravel on the bottom, and mingled with the gravel, he saw something that nearly took his breath away. The bottom was thickly sown with large gold nuggets. Oh, shit. How to get the gold puzzled him for a while, but he made a crude tool from willow saplings and was able to secure the nuggets one by one. Before he returned to camp, he cached the gold as he was a greedy man. It's going to get him. And did not want to tell his companions of his startling discovery. What a piece of shit. Johnson often prospected by himself, and his partners thought nothing about it when Johnson would take off for several days. Johnson returned to the creek and worked it until he had all the gold he could carry. Then he made some excuse and left for the outside. It is estimated that he carried 250 pounds of fucking nuggets. Fuck! He made his way to Chicago and deposited the gold in a safety deposit box. He planned to return to the Mackenzie River. Yeah, that's now that I keep reading it, and I think that's where they go, Mackenzie River country and his creek, for more gold, and decided to take a Chicago friend named Brown. He told his friend the story of the bed of nuggets and made a map of the country, pledging Brown to secrecy. But Johnson died of a disease he had contracted in the north. Yeah, it's called gold fever, you fuck. And Brown secured another partner, name unknown, and they reached the Porcupine Country late in the year and found a morass. Where Johnson had found the field of snow. They went around the swampy land. Then Brown's partner became discouraged and returned to the outside. Brown secured another partner and went back the following winter. They were never heard from again. Fucking greedy cocksuckers. You see that?
250 pounds.
Oh, I'm not going to tell my buddies about my 250 fucking pounds of gold. I'll just fucking waddle out of here with it because I got fucking gold cuntiness.
Wow.
That's what the fucking disease is, right?
Well, you were saying, I mean, there it is, the greed that just overtakes every human being when they see the gold.
It's a disease, baby. Gold fever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
there must be something to that, Reg, because I've never seen a lot of gold in my life, and so I don't know that, you know, it doesn't have any power over me. But I mean, I'm sure if you put a gold bar in my face, I mean, I'd want it.
Yeah,
but I'm not that greedy. I just don't give a fuck.
I'm not either. I don't give a fuck either. I mean, I would want to live comfortably. Sure.
Yeah, listen. I just want to live.
I don't need Jew money, right?
Yeah, we need.
Yeah. What were you saying now?
Oh, I was just saying that you know, it's unbelievable that these people, because I've heard of that gold rush fever and that all of my life, man. There must be. I'm just sitting here thinking there's got to be something to that.
It turns people against each other. Look at what's just happening. Even though there's no gold involved with this land, my siblings want some money.
Well, yeah, but the lithium might as well be gold. You know, I guess gold is just, you know, the symbol. It symbolizes.
Dude, that lithium's going to be easier than gold.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh, they're going to get it, man. They got to get us all out of here before they do.
Man, fucking crazy, isn't it?
Look, if the feds will come in and do it, isn't it funny that they don't let states run themselves? And we should all, if people in Arkansas should all, since we pay taxes here, we live here, we should partake in all that fucking money. But no way, dude.
Yeah, no, that's their money. You better pay taxes on it.
Man, we got to pay taxes on the money, on the shit that is already ours, as usual.
Oh, dude, 100%. That's the cool thing about talking with Bleak too. Now he's figuring out how to get that shit back. Right.
I wish somebody would be smart and figure it out.
He is. He's figuring out how. I mean, to apply. If you apply correctly through the whoish system, right? Because they always have a fucking loophole for their own little fucking
so they can run their games. Yeah,
you figure out how they run their spells.
I guess that's true. Because it has always dawned on me that they speak in legalese, and I was like, well, the reason they do that, I've told people, is because they want to be able to run their games right in your face, and you not even know what they're talking about.
And they sit back and fucking suck adrenochrome out of your fucking kids' foreskin.
No, they want you to raise your family so they can steal it from you. They're just the worst.
I was thinking that when I was going to say cheers. Do you suppose they say cheers with the foreskin? Oh, God, that's sad. That's sick. Fuck, God, please don't strike me down. That's fucked up.
That is. Cheers with they do. They probably do. They take the little foreskin pieces and they cheers and they eat it. You know they do.
Oh my God.
They do.
God, that's bad. That's so bad.
It's bad, but it's true, dude. Look, there's nothing that we're going to sit here and talk about that they haven't actually done.
Oh God, dude, they've done way worse than we could ever.
Way worse.
We have normal minds. We don't come up with.
Yeah, no, I don't think of things like that. I mean, ordinarily, except for whenever you came up with the chew the foreskin thing. That was pretty funny.
That's the sick sense of humor that I have fucking stuck in my head, I guess.
Well, we were reading that article years ago about the.
Oh God, that one turned my stomach, dude.
And the guys in Brooklyn, the Jews in Brooklyn or wherever it was, and they actually chewed the foreskin off the baby alive.
Oh God.
Oh my God, dude.
It just still makes my stomach turn, right?
Yeah, that's too much, man.
Ugh. Fuck you, DoorDash. DoorDash fucking hassling me again. It's all the time.
They don't believe in scissors.
Dude, what's that?
They don't believe in scissors.
Oh fuck! No, incisors. Right?
Oh, inside.
Damn it! What's with this crazy mind? Incisors.
Oh.
Yeah. Nobody will top Joey's Chew World Order though.
Oh yeah, the Chew World Order.
Chew World Order. My God.
Yeah, that was good.
Stephen Crumley. She's an XL American bully, no cropped ears or any mutilation. She looks like a very ripped up lab and acts like, oh, he's talking about the dog that ate the string. I was like, who is this? He's talking about Kamala? Stowby says, speaking of teens, now they're actually referring to 16, 17-year-old children in articles now. Ah.
Children?
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I saw a video of a 10-year-old kid that had in Minneapolis that stole a car and was speeding at 50 and 60 miles an hour through a park where the little kids were playing on the swings and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a 10-year-old, okay?
Damn, man, he knew how to drive?
By 16, these people are fucking serial killers.
Oh, God. Stephen Covey says, sounds like his name was Johnson Stein. And he dropped the Stein. Yeah, they talk about.
Yeah, he's got the sun in his name. There's a guy named Jurassic Liars. Me and Stephen, well, I have been watching him for years, and he says that if it has a sun in the name, that it's crypto juice world. You know.
Really?
Yeah, their family lineage is Jewish. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yep. If you see Johnson, any of those, you know.
Right. Any son.
My buddy Dave Johnson made his name John. His name is not Dave Johnson, but he calls himself Johnson for that very specific reason.
Wow.
Yep.
Huh. That does make a fucking lot of sense.
Well, when you start thinking about all the sons,
there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yep.
Magic Johnson. Yeah.
Old Man with a Gold Pan. Matt says, speaking of Empty Pan, my prospecting buddy's channel is called Empty Pan Prospecting. Yeah, subscribe to that. Got a couple of videos. I know, I've been watching those videos, man. They're cool. I really like that country. It reminds me of the country around here, you know.
Well, you know, you were saying that they have that place where you can go and you can pan for gold, and
yeah.
Well, here in Arkansas, they have a
really
a park that you can go in and mine for diamonds, and people have found 20 carat diamonds.
Oh fuck, I've heard about that.
Yeah,
and you can find like rubies and shit in there.
Oh
too,
yeah, man,
right?
this place is ridiculous.
Dude, we're going.
We should. I've always wanted to go. They till the land up for you every day so that you can have fresh land. Yeah.
Fuck, dude, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That is a cool idea too.
Yeah.
Right?
People from all over the world go just to find a diamond.
Shit, you're probably gonna make more consistently than mining it, right?
Oh yeah.
Letting people come and mine it. And that's so cool because
you just pay $10 or whatever and you can do it all day.
Greedy. They don't have that.
They're not greedy. They're not. Oh, if they were greedy, they'd have a huge excavators in there truly trying to find the diamonds.
And they would have a son in their name.
They would definitely.
Maybe they switched from Stein to Son.
Yeah. Davidson.
That's probably what they fucking did. God damn them fucking.
Well, they do. They get nose jobs and they change their names. And,
right.
Yeah.
But they still can't change their fucking craving.
They can't change their soul. They can't change their heart, their black ass heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 100% true. That'll bleed through.
It always bleeds through.
Oh, God. Stephen Comey, I don't think I've ever seen real gold, not plated, but actual pure gold. Shit, they used to sell like nugget jewelry up here all the time. My old man wore this fucking big ass nugget. It still had little quartz in it, right? Around his neck. And right. So, yeah, it's that's how we break out a chunk of nugget to check the metal detector so you can hear the noise, right? What you got, Joey? What were you displaying there?
Kentucky's best.
Nice. What's that? Jerky?
Pipe tobacco.
Oh, fucking
tobacco.
I gotta roll me up one here too.
I'm gonna go get us some.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to grab a beer here in a minute too. So
yeah. I'm gonna get stocked up.
Hell yeah. I usually grab 2 at a time. Somebody says I have a lot of gold jewelry, but none 24 karat. Dude, these glasses that I'm wearing are 14 karat, right? And so I found a picture of my mom wearing these. Fuck, dude, are you kidding me? My mom and I had the same prescription apparently. I remember I was thinking about that one time. I think she put on my pair of glasses and went, this is almost the same as mine. And
that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense.
But is that weird? No. Fuck.
It makes sense. You got your mother's eyes, so of course. Yeah.
I know. I'm proud of that. I'm so proud of that, right? And we have a similar like smile and shit like that too. You know, now that I look at her pictures when she's younger. I think I have that picture around here with her wearing these glasses. I've been going through everything, man. because now my sister's been assigned as the personal rep, right? I got to get all my receipts and shit out and make my claim because I know that she's probably going to deny it, but I'm going to put it in. And so we'll see what happens. I'm so tired of this fucking greedy bullshit, right?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Hey, Rev Truth. Rev House. Welcome. Woo.
Cheers, Rev.
Good to see ya. Slowboy says when the Jews went across the Arabic world, they put bin before that. Oh, to mean son of. Oh, it's another form of the Johnson, the son thing we're talking about. Bin Laden.
Yeah, these people, man.
That's interesting, though. I like that.
That's why I like to get it together with everybody, Reg, and I know you do too, because then you'll start reading in the chat, and how much our people know is astonishing.
The collaboration, man.
Yeah, with all of us together, it's insane. Now you can see why they do not want us to get it together.
I know, right? Can you imagine how if we took all our knowledge,
we all got together, my God, dude.
All together. This is why I don't like to see anybody new.
No, me neither. I don't. I try to run them off. That's why I talk so crazy. Whenever I see people in the chat I don't know.
Exactly. Start fucking spouting off then, right? And so then you see them disappear and go, fuck yes, right?
Yep. Then I can get back to the stream. Yep.
We've got enough in the group now.
Oh yeah, no. Yes, just enough. It's fine.
And you know that trying to save anybody else is a lost cause now.
No. Yeah. We found our group, and that's fine with me.
Oh yeah. Our fam is the best.
Yep.
Oh man, Matt. Oh man, with Gold Pan. Once you figure out that the lure for shiny is genetically implanted, oh, that's true.
You know, Reg, I've often thought this. The Anunnaki or Anunnaki or whatever they say. Right. Okay. Right. Yeah. They were already here, and they were already mining for every natural resource that this place had to offer, and they took it out of here thousands of years ago. But we are left in our minds, since we were created for that purpose, to help them to get all the precious and the good shit out of here.
Slaves. Right?
Yes. And so then they left, and we're like, hey, we can look for the dust of that, and we can find little chips of diamonds and stuff. And
right.
You see, it's in us. It's bred in us to look for that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's still some of them here, right? I don't think they all.
But see, I'm not thinking of them as aliens. I'm thinking of them as demons.
Exactly.
100%. Yeah. From a different realm. Since I believe the Earth is flat, and we don't want to get into this, but
yeah, I know,
you
right?
know what I mean, right? It always causes so much shit.
Oh,
but
fuck,
since
man.
I believe that it's just a flat, stationary place, it's not a globe in space or none of that shit. So yeah,
we're not going a million.
We're not going a million. We're not going 666,000 miles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Always got to have those sixes, man.
They have. It's all set up on that.
Dude, I mean, everybody thinks that's a coincidence. It's a coinky dink, right? Fuck me. But he says it right here. He says, genetically implanted from the beginning of the human race for the main reason we were created, to mine for the Anunnaki. Then the grip loosens a bit. Yeah.
There you go. He's right. That's what I think too, man.
Some of us break those fucking chains, right?
I broke them. I don't care about that worldly bullshit at all.
I want to find some gold, but I'm not.
Listen, I'm not saying I wouldn't find gold. I wouldn't mind having it. Fuck, I would love to. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying that I'm not going to kill my brother for that shit.
100%. Who wants to slaughter for it, right? But those fucking chewers will.
Oh yeah. Because I think it'd be hella fun to get out there and pan for gold and shit. And be out
I like what that's saying. I'd love to come diamond hunting there too. Fucking hey.
See, yeah, diamond hunting, man.
Just as badass, right?
Yeah.
Badass. And it's like the ravens that are attracted to shiny things, right? You know, maybe it's more of that, right?
Maybe.
I mean, I don't want to sell it. I want to get the gold and keep it. Right?
Oh yeah. No.
I want it not be on my shelf.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want it to be in some fucking.
I'd like to have a big old chunk of gold, and I wouldn't sell it or melt it down. I'd put it in my book.
You're fucking A.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a little fucking like a raw diamond.
Sure would be nice, man. Sick. I wouldn't even make it into a gemstone like a Jew.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Dude, they're always chewing. They're chewing off something. They're chewing on those fucking stones.
Well, you're
Yeah.
right. I never thought of it like that. Boy, you're right.
They're chewing the foreskin off the
Yeah,
stone.
you're right. You're right. Yeah, yeah. I guess you're right.
Man, do they ever
Damn.
stop?
They never do.
No, I don't think they ever will. Somebody says, or Bet, like that Patrick Bet David dude. Bet David. Oh, right. Son of, right?
Oh.
That's interesting. Revelation Truth. They still have their family spirits, those Revelation 2-9ers. Right. The curses pass through the genetic line. And it speaks about that in the scripture, of course, right? The strong man.
That's what they talk about when they say sins of the father. That just means the gene was passed down. Yeah.
Strong men curses, strong men, right? The fucking demons.
Yeah.
They're fucking everywhere, man.
Yeah, they're everywhere, dude. Just call upon the name of Christ like you did on the Stephen Crumley prayer.
Well, I think I say it all the time, every fucking day here, right?
That's right. Flee. They run from that name.
Oh, they have to. Dude, you know how powerful the belief is still?
Oh, man.
Dude, they tremble.
They know.
Dude.
But, you know, like I always tell people on the Jack streams is like, you can call anyone down in the name of Christ, any demon, if you'd like to, but do it with conviction and love and honor. You have to do it with honor of Jesus and believing that he's there and he's inside.
You can't just act like you're going to use the name. No,
you can't do that because then you're hollow of heart and that demon will jump inside of you.
Fucking hey, dude. Yeah, you will be possessed.
Yes.
Yep. I 100% agree with that.
My grandma told me that when I was a little kid. Yeah,
you got to have the Christ has got to be in your heart, right?
That's the only way it'll work. If he's not in your heart, they're going to get you.
Yep. It'll be an empty hole because
it made perfect sense to me as a child, you know.
Oh, absolutely, dude. You get things way better when you're a kid.
Yeah, right? I think that's why my elders put me with the old folks. You know what I mean? When I was a little baby, my parents and everybody put me with the ancient people of the family, and they're the ones that took care of me for the first, you know, a lot of years of my life.
We have that in common because
I had to be. They had to let those old people explain it to me when I was a kid so I could soak it in.
Yeah.
If they would have told me later in life, you know, maybe I might have blown it off. But when I was a little kid, it meant everything to me.
Absolutely. I called my grandma my mom, right? And that's when my mom got tripped out. Oh, man, Gold Pound says right here, jewelry, right? I made a fucking video on that.
Yeah, I made videos on that. I've made videos on that.
It's so funny.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Jewelry.
Rev True says, I'll do some demon hunting rather than diamonds. Oh.
She's a demon slayer.
Yeah, dude. I mean, load your fucking arms up with fucking name of Christ, right? The name
That's it.
Jesus. Yeah.
That's it. Just like our grandmas and our mamas did.
I wonder what it does to them, man. It must just make them burn.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so think of the worst thing that you could think of in your life, and if you could put the worst thing that scares you to death and angers you and makes you scared all at the same time, and then they put a name on that, whatever it is, that's how the demons feel about Jesus. Wow. And 10 times worse than that, probably.
Damn.
Can you imagine, you know? Wow.
Ugh. God.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another beer. I think I'll get
I gotta grab one too.
Like you said,
I'll real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm drinking fruit punch.
Fruit punch, good for you, brother. I had a beer. I'm gonna have another. Oh shit. You know, I treat myself at the end of a hard day. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but that's what I saw all my life, so that's what I'll do.
Boom. Ready to rock it. I gotta load up another glass here. I had to get the can version. Oh fuck!
Yeah, I got the can. I got the can version.
Look at this shit.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Well, hey, maybe God's giving you a sign, brother.
Dude,
God's giving you.
Far.
I had to get the can versions of the Blue Moons.
Oh, this comes from the lake trip.
They were sold out of the fucking bottles.
No, my cousin drinks this shit, and I brought him one, and I put it in my bag, and he didn't want it, and so it stayed in there, and I thought it was a Blue Moon.
Dude, I haven't seen a Pepsi in a long time.
Let me go get a real beer. I ain't drinking this shit.
No, I wouldn't drink. I'd rather drink a beer than a Pepsi. Yeah.
That'd be better for you.
Probably would. Hell yeah, brother.
Pepsi, fuck me. Look at, okay, see, naturally.
There you go. There you go.
Made the mistake because it's a blue can, right?
Right. Okay, that's an honest mistake.
Yeah. Man. Dude, no way I'm putting any of that fucking Pepsi in my body. Fuck that.
No way, dude. No way.
Yeah.
Look at this term that Matt puts in, Christophobic.
Ah, they are Christophobic.
Damn. That's a good one.
That is. We should
Dude, that's a good one.
That's a good one. I think I'm gonna steal that from him. I'll steal that.
What
I'm gonna steal that from him. Because we know what is Islam. They call me an Islamophobe, right?
Right.
And
so let's fucking
Christophobic. You're a Christophobe, bro.
God, dude, I'm getting chills.
No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use it. If he doesn't mind, I'll tell everybody it was his.
Fuck them. Oh, Christophobic, baby.
Yeah, that's gonna catch on right there.
Oh my God.
Jack's gonna put that shit into the lexicon.
Oh fuck, that's like True World Order, right? That's another one of those.
Yeah, True World Order. We put that in the lexicon.
Boom.
Yep. We are some of the first people to ever say some of these things. Remember, I made up jogger the very day that shit happened with the jogger.
Reg forgot about the pool league. No, I didn't. I got 24 minutes before I have to fucking get ready to go.
20. Where are you gonna go play pool?
Hey, God damn it, man! I got to get out of this
pool league.
It's ruining the game for me.
Really?
Dude, it's making it like work, right?
Instead of just having fun with it and shit.
Boom! I can't. And then when if I'm not fucking having fun, I'm not shooting worth a shit.
Exactly. That's why I only played pool league 1 year. I was in my 30s way back in the day.
Dude, it's pissing me off.
Yeah.
So, but hey, you know what? It might be different this time because I'm having a good time now, hanging with the fam here. So I'm going to go there in a better mood. And so maybe, God, I got to get out of it though, man. It's just killing me.
Feels like an obligation and shit.
It's like I said, it's making it like work, you know?
Got to go and play pool for a couple, 3 hours.
And then when I start shooting like shit, it's embarrassing for fuck's sake, right?
Yeah, it is. But I think a lot of people don't play as good. I've noticed a lot of people do tighten up and they don't play as good.
Dude, I can't help it. I'm a fucking.
Because when I'm playing with those, whenever I used to play with those same guys, if we were just in there on whatever night playing pool and shit, and we'd get a couple of beers in us, we'd start playing pretty good with each other, you know. And then because it was just having fun with it. But then you go into the league, and then now people start.
This is why I hate sports, right? I know this about myself. One of my characteristics, I'm a poor sport. I am. I'm admitting it right here. I am. I am too. Douchebag that way.
No, right? I am too, man.
And so this is why I don't like to compete too much, unless it's something that I know I got wrapped, right?
Like ping pong.
Even though I'm not even that good anymore, right? I used to be anyway, but I'm still good enough to where I can beat most people, right? And same with pool. Yeah. But when I get in there against these fucking pros, because they are, and that's all they do. They literally have their gloves and their fucking shirts and their fucking obviously like those bowlers. Remember that fucking bowling movie, Kingpin? I mean, their whole life, right, is wrapped around this fucking stupid.
I know, and it's something we do every month or two, you know, normally.
My life isn't based on it, right? Yeah, and so, yeah, I'm not good against these pros because we went playing in the bar with people. Fuck, I'll kick your ass all night, right?
Oh, in a bar, it's all good, but I'm saying playing pros is nothing. No way.
Dude, like I said, we roll in there. Like I'm gonna roll up to the Silver Fox tonight. They got fucking 20 fucking pool tables in the place. All these motherfuckers in there with their fucking all their matching shirts and shit and their little fucking Michael Jackson gloves and shit. And yeah, fuck them.
Blow it off.
Some of them are cool, but most of them are complete assholes, right?
Of course, dude.
And they are. And so they act like they're all this fucking, you know, like they're something and they're nothing, right? But the one cool thing about this whole league, if you stick with it, anybody who wants to go to Vegas can.
That's true.
Yeah, and you get a fucking good price in the group league,
yeah,
right?
But you know, I don't want to go to Vegas. That's a devil town, man.
It is, but still, there's shit there that's cool, right?
Oh, I know. But you know what, though, man? The older I get, Reg, the less I give a fuck about any of that.
That's true. But, I mean, it's been a long time since I had a vacation, brother.
I've never had one, Ray.
I know, right? You're like, I just thought of that. Why I say this? I'm saying
talking to a man who works 7 days a week all of his whole life.
I'm saying this to the wrong dude, man.
Yeah, man. But hey, that's such a rare thing, brother, that it's okay.
Hey, I get a vacation. I'm coming to Arkansas to mine some fucking diamonds.
Yeah, I might take a vacation if you actually came.
I've always been wanting to go to the hot springs there. You know that.
Oh, yeah. I got a brother who lives that way.
The Jesus people there, right?
Oh, man. Hey, look. Listen, Reg, they got all these buildings that in Hot Springs, Arkansas, where they have the natural hot springs come up and they would build hotels over them and then utilize that spring.
So smart.
Yes. And so in that way, they could run their boilers off this for free. It was, you know what I mean, Reg? It's just
never pay another fucking heating bill or anything like that.
Of course, it was over, man. And so that town is still hopping. It's still popping, you know.
Oh, dude, the health benefits from that water are fucking.
Oh, it's so pure and good. I mean,
all you have to do is drink like a quart of it a day, and you get into that.
My brother sends me water. My brother bottles me water and sends it to me.
Yep, that's awesome, dude. That is. The old man who lived at Bear Knock Warm Springs up there, he drank a quart of it a day. He lived to be like 99, 98, 99, something like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to live a long life. I guarantee you that.
Dude, I don't know if I want to anymore, right?
Dude. No, I want to. I know what you're saying. I know what you mean.
We're going to have to go through the fucking whole.
No, I've got to be here for it. For everything.
I want to fucking.
I have to participate. I don't want to see it. I want to participate. I think I'm going to participate.
I've been getting back into the training of the hands of the horns of the hands. Remember we talked.
Oh, yeah. But you know what, Reg? True participants. I mean, I know what they're saying about the fire. The grid goes down. Blah blah blah. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying I want to live out what they're we have been for decades now, living out what they've done, what they've been doing, trying to make everything so biblical and so everything for everybody. You know, the Muslims see it as their apocalypse, and everyone else, right? So. And the Buddhists are saying this. Everyone is
if it was just them talking about it, I wouldn't even believe it, right?
Look. But what I'm saying is the people believe that all these things are true, and they're all cheap. And I just want to see how it goes. I want to see it all the way from going good, and when I was born in my time, going not good, but going way better and different, to all the way till the reset.
The only thing that really that puts any type of fear whatsoever, and it's not even really a fear, is the land shift, right?
Well, that, of course, anything. No, you know, Reg, I live right here on that fault line. If it fucking goes, we're done for, man.
Right.
That's going to be a 9.0 earthquake, and I'm going to fall into the earth.
You're going to fucking jump on a rock and surf that fucker down, man.
I'll be all the way to the bottom, brother.
Exactly.
So if that, you know, but that's fear porn shit. But is it? It's happened before, you know. It's not bullshit. It's real.
No, that's the one thing that has some geological proof,
we've seen it. I can see where these things have happened. It's real.
And the people encased in ice, the fucking,
it's all real. That's all real.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, you know, it's not fear porn whenever it really is true. It's just like people saying, when will it happen? It's a prediction. It's like, no, it has happened before. It will happen again. Just like I used to drink beer yesterday and I drank another one today, and I'll drink another one, God willing, tomorrow. So
I always say, this is the saying, bro, I don't drink anymore and I don't drink any less.
Yeah. I used to say that for years. That was one of
Love that one.
I ain't drink no less than I drank before.
I don't drink anymore and I don't drink any less. Everybody thinks, oh, you stopped drinking? No, fuck, I don't drink any less either, man.
That's right.
Right amount.
I don't drink no more. Yeah, you could do that, really. That would be sick to go in like to your family members that you hadn't seen in a long time. I don't drink anymore.
And then you probably don't, you just say the last one to yourself and you know.
I don't drink no less.
Fuck, it's none of their business anyway.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Hey, man. No, my family doesn't mind me drinking because I'm one of those people, Reg. If I don't drink, see, I drink beers almost every day, right? And so, right, and so just really, truly, and some people say that's an alcoholic, but I also work 7 days a week, all day long. You know what I mean? And I've done that. I've never taken a vacation, and I've worked all my life. I wanted to prove that I could do whatever the fuck I wanted, say whatever the fuck I wanted, and worked every single day of his life, and still said fuck the government. You know, that kind of an anomaly motherfucker guy.
That's the key. Fuck the
government. Debt slave that is totally knows exactly what's going on in his life. And I just made the Jack guy up so that I could tell that story to everyone, you know, Reg. So I could tell the story of a person that would do that.
Sorry.
Now you've got your own way of doing it. I remember, I think I saw you on that guy's Tripoli's podcast, but then I went to your video channel, and of course, what's the first thing that I watched? The crab thing. Because it had like 800,000 views or some shit.
Yeah. That fucking thing was up there, man.
That was great, dude.
The clams, the deadliest clams.
The deadliest clams.
That was a fucking hilarious video. Love that one.
That was a great video, dude.
Dude, that thing was my first video I put up in 2008. It didn't go viral till 2015. And then it got like 500,000 views in a short time. Yeah. And then it just continued to, steadily. After you get 500,000 views on something, people watch it, right?
Yeah, no, they see that and they're like, okay, what the fuck is this?
Dude, I've had literally comments of dude saying, man, after all the thumbs down, I was like debating on whether I should watch this or not. And then he said, best decision of my life, right? I'm like, God damn, like watching a video is somehow the best decision of your life? What the fuck?
No, but you know what was so funny about that video? Because I love the comment section of that video.
The comments were awesome, dude.
Yeah, they were. There was so many people that loved it and so many people that they say they hated it, but they hate watched.
They hate watched it.
They hate watched.
Dude,
you still watched it, motherfucker. I've had people. It used to be, Reg. I'm such an asshole now with the Jack guy that nobody.
Oh yeah, dude, you got a huge hate watch following, right?
Oh, I have. Hey, most people who watch are hate watchers.
Oh God, damn.
Yeah, most of them. But they never comment. And believe it or not, I still have that app that shows if I get any downvotes, and I've never had a downvote.
No shit.
Nah.
You're the one who told me about only one view per IP address, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you watch it 10 times from one same IP address, it's only going to give you one
watch, view.
Right?
I can't keep. I listen to my videos sometimes back, but it doesn't register.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't give a fuck. Views are lies anyway, Reg. You know as well as I do. I have had where I had 50, 60 people in a chat before on my first channel, 60, 100 people.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
and then
the chats were fucking.
They were lit. You know they were, dude.
Oh, dude.
And so I had all those people in there.
The comment sections too were.
Oh my God, we had 10,000 comments. 10,000 comments.
I've never seen that ever on anybody else. More comments than views. What the fuck?
Way more, dude.
Dude, insane. And then I remember when I first started listening to you, I kept thinking, right? I'm like, I know I don't agree 100% with what he's saying, but I can't stop listening, right?
As a half native, you should.
It would be like
totally be like.
It was your voice with a 432 that you would
exactly.
Always make sure.
I draw people in with that, man. It's like a fly trap,
Remember those videos? You were just straight consistent. The voice was always just the same, right?
Yep.
There was no fluctuation. My voice, I go up and down the fucking. I can't help it, right?
Well, no. I was going up and down, but I was listen. The octave changes.
How does it work? How does that fucking work?
You can change the octave and stay. I can't. Oh, it's musical theory. I would have to explain it to you with, but if I was just telling you as a homeboy, as a brother, I'd be like, nah, man. All right. So you can. It's like a guitar. I don't know if you know a guitar.
Not much, but
okay. At the very top of it, and then at 12 frets down, it splits in half. All right. And then everything you play from there on up, whenever guys are going crazy shredding on the neck, they're not. They're just playing the same thing that you'd play up top when you were making your chords. They're playing those same progressions down there at the bottom real quick and in different styles, all up and down the fretboard. You think they're good at it, but it's a trick. It's a trick. And so I did that with my voice.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I remember Joe Satriani used to do that up on the top and just fucking not even. He would lean his arm on the other part of the guitar and just be still playing up. Right.
It's a trick. It's a trick to make you think they're good at it, but they're really not. But they are because they're skilled. They're skilled. But I'm just saying, I learned that trick when I was 12 years old, and then I said,
"Well, your voice."
Then I said, "Well, fuck the guitar. I'll do it with my voice." And so you have to be able to hit low tones to be able to go up to the high tone of the next one and still be on the same resonance. You
so
know what I
it
mean?
doesn't matter the tone of your voice. You're still in 432.
I'm always gonna stay right around there. You know,
That's crazy. I see. I don't know music theory that well, but I'm starting to try to learn it now that I've been doing this song.
It's very important to learn. It's very important.
Wow.
Yeah. God gave Satan. God said.
We're gonna have
Satan,
a better conversation about this so I can try to learn it.
Yeah, no problem, man. I can tell you all about it. Thing is, you know, it's just.
I just want to have that fucking audio gold voice, right?
Yeah, it wasn't for me. It's not about how it is. It's the texture of it and how it comes across. And I'm only doing this off of iPhone. You should hear me off about a $50,000 microphone.
Oh God, dude! Like the system I got downstairs, I put you on that fucker, man.
No, my brother, you know, he is a radio guy. He has the same voice, and he told me to come down.
Danny?
And no, Danny is not that guy.
Okay,
it's another brother of mine. His name is Steve. He does. Okay. He's done commercials for Tesla. Everybody.
No
his
shit.
His voice is all over the world.
You see one of those movie In a World.
Yeah, well, we can do that. We can easily do that, but that's not how we.
I can only do it when I'm trying to imitate, though.
Yeah, no, it is an imitation. All of it is. My James Earl Jones imitation, all of it. It's in.
Right.
But you can do that, and it sounds like the real, genuine article if you can actually hit the notes. Because most people fake it. Their voice isn't. You know, Reg, the main reason I do the jack streams, and I used to do them long. Remember, long ones. Because I was strengthening up my vocal cords.
Nice. Yeah, I remember we fucking with 3, 4, 5 hour streams and shit like that.
Yeah. I was only just.
I like those New Year's ones where you're like, fuck it, I'm going all the way.
5 hours, 6 hour long ones.
The eclipse one. Fuck it, we're going to do the whole eclipse.
We're going to do the whole eclipse.
Dude, hell yeah.
I was drunk as fuck on that eclipse.
I did. I really do. I mean, nobody hardly ever sees me drunk either. I drink all the time. But am I drunk? Hardly ever, right?
No, but I was completely hammered on that shit.
Dude, I love those ones. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, they took that one down. You know? I didn't destroy that stream. I was going to leave it up because that marked a moment in time, you know?
I think I went ahead and published the first Jack stream I ever did again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Nobody knows about it, right? So you can go back. And now that first Jack stream, I think I put that back on public.
Yeah, that was badass, dude. I was there for that.
Oh,
that was late at night, and I was there for that one.
You were there too, Joey, right?
I was on it. Remember? Showed off my dog.
Fucking A.
Lucy.
Yep.
Dude, that shit was like I was bearing the soul on that one, right?
Oh yeah, dude. That's a Jack stream, man. You've done them, you know.
Oh, they're hard. They're hard. They're easy to do at the time, but they're hard to do when you think about it, right?
Oh no, don't ever think of it. Exactly. Never go back and think about it, or you'll erase it. You'll erase it. You'll erase it.
God,
because it bears too much. I never listen to my own Jack streams. I only listen to my videos.
Dude,
I wouldn't want to know what I said.
This is what I used to hate about watching our paranormal show, right? When I was fucking prosecuting the ghosts, right? I fucking thought that's why I sound like a fucking DA or something. I want to choke myself through the screen, right? Okay, Slowboy says my husband gets his ass beat as a carpenter, but he let me stay home having kids. So now that they're old enough to be on their own, I have to make up for lost time.
Oh well.
Oh, wait, we're talking about the pool league thing, kind of led into that. So, and then we have. She says past 9 or 10 p.m. guys. Good night. Oh, good night, Kristen. Thanks for joining.
Nice.
So good to see ya. Always good to see ya. And we're definitely praying for you. Oh man, with the gold pan. Good night. I'll be right behind you. Gotta get ready. Yeah. I gotta get ready to hustle. I got a few minutes left before we have to close this one out. Joey, I want to ask you something though. On the last stream that Michael and I were doing Leak Narratives, right? And he's always interesting to talk to, man. That guy.
He's something else.
Storehouse of knowledge. You said a comment where you were saying, you said Reg, Jack, and Wind.
Oh, Winmore says he listens to you, but he can't comment.
Yeah, I was going to say, what did you mean by that? We were talking about Winmore?
Yeah, Winmore. I was thinking
thought he
Winmore
was on the stream?
I was thinking, well, I thought he was on the chat.
Because that gentleman will never come on my stream ever again. All right. I think we've talked about this.
No, I thought he was on the chat.
And lately, he has been fucking my new phone. I didn't block him, and he's been texting me. All right. Now, that fucking gentleman is straight insane. All right.
Yeah, we all saw the videos you made.
Oh, I am fucking.
Yeah.
I've had it with his homosexuality. All right. And so, yeah, I'm getting a little pissed off right now because he's been texting me again, and I blocked him again. But I want to share with you guys some of his psychosis. All right.
Oh, here we go. And
this is how we're going to end the stream. Because that piece of dog shit needs to go and jerk off somewhere else. All right. So here we go. And you guys remember what he said to me back a long time ago, right? When he went off his rocker on shrooms. On shrooms. No, dude, when you get fucked up, your true colors come out. All right. We all know this.
Yeah.
All right. Your true colors come out. And you can't put some whitewash on your true colors and say, see, I'm okay now, right? No, I've already seen your true colors, fuckface, right? Sorry, man, but this guy's...
Well, I've never seen anybody else besides me and you do Jack streams.
He's starting to get to me though because he's such a piece of dog shit.
I'm just saying,
okay, wait, our souls in front of heaven. Now I can't fight a goddamn thing. I had to block him again, right? So I might have to dig for his. Damn it! I might not have time for it, but.
Yeah, we've been going 2 hours. Well, I've been on for about an hour.
I got to figure out how to find my block numbers now. I don't know. I'm not. You do it. I'm not the techie.
Yeah, you can find your block. You can find your block.
Okay, where do I go into
settings?
Because I want to read these fucking things word for word of what the shit he's saying to me, right? Because it's creepy as fuck. All right, the dude's a fucking straight fucking freak show. So I'll go into my phone and I'll go to search contacts.
This is gonna be epic.
Dude, this is, I mean, dude, I'm come on. Can you get a fucking life and get off my fucking shit, right?
You know, he posts videos of rock and roll stuff from the 80s.
Dude, he's a fucking straight freak. Okay, I can't figure it out right now. But we only got a few minutes left. So basically what happened is he started to text me again with all this, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I fucking called you all those fucking despicable shit. And dude, he literally, remember the fucking giant texts he was sending me? And he's playing 3D chess and he outsmarted me and all this shit. Fuck, dude, I was laughing my ass off at the poor freak, right? But at the end of it, and I told you this, but I didn't show it. He mentioned how he was going to be, all right. He said, oh, you made a video about me. Oh, you immortalized my life in words and all because I 3D chessed you, right? And fucking, he says, I'm going to make sure and watch it every day as I release my fucking scrotum hostages, right? He's jerking off to the fucking video, all right? Literally, all right? That's his thrill, all right?
His thrill.
And then he turned that thrill on when I blocked him. Now he was going to you with this and jerking off during your streams, right?
Yeah. Oh my God.
So now he's back to try to text me again, saying, "Oh, well, I'm so sorry. Could you give me the honor of putting me on your stream? And oh, I just miss your smile, right?" And he's fucking giving me song lyrics, dude.
Oh God.
Fucking dude, the guy is a fucking straight flaming faggot. All right, and I'm sick of it. I don't hate fags.
No, man, I don't need it.
Go jerk off somewhere else, please.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Right? Get the fuck off my fucking shit.
That's sick.
He's sick. All right. So if any guys like him, go ahead. Put him on in you. Right? He's jerking off to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, it's sickening.
Yeah.
I have to deal with this, so I blocked him again.
Yeah.
He's sending me song lyrics.
Well, Red, you know how it is.
You know where the song lyrics are from?
No.
Come on, dude. It's a band called Britney Fox.
Britney Fox.
Britney Fox.
Hey, that's a hair metal band.
And how your smile lights up the world.
Oh.
God damn it! Fuck, man.
Oh my God, dude. See, Reg, I told you, only you and Bill Hicks, brother. You're the only people who can make me laugh. I can't laugh. I can't laugh. I can't laugh.
Cheers, brother. I gotta
Cheers,
go,
brother.
man.
All right, man.
Fuck me dead, right? That's what this guy wants to do.
He was asking weeks ago. He was asking Jack weeks ago to have Jack ask you to unblock him.
Never gonna happen,
on
dude.
The chat.
Never gonna happen.
Was he?
Dude.
I didn't read that. Oh, that's so
Dude,
yeah.
Check out the girls on the internet like everybody else. Come on.
Oh man.
Right?
Oh man. Oh.
All right, we'll end on that.
Yeah.
Fucking cheers, brothers.
All right, cheers.
Goddamn, I
brother.
missed you guys.
Cheers.
I missed you too, brother. Oh fuck, dude.
All right. Sorry, I got to jam. I got to go fucking do this Vegas fucking pool league bullshit, man.
All right, man. All right, love you guys, man.
That's playing.
Love you.
Big love. Hey, boost your immune system now, baby. It's coming. Election's coming, remember?
Yes, sir.
I'm worried about you guys with that lithium. Dude, they're coming for that. Those
they're going to get it.
Chew the foreskin for that.
Right.
Dude. Anyway, let's talk later.
All right, brother.
All right, big love, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Check it out, man. Later.
System, get ready. Get ready. Because it's coming, baby. And you know that. They're fucking not going to give that foreskin a break, right? They're going to continue chewing on it. Thanks for joining, Joey, my brother. I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. You know, I'm going to try to get back to this Wednesday thing. I think I could do it. So, big love, everybody. And get out there, give somebody a hug, man. We fucking need it, all right? We need that fucking human interaction. We need to keep it together. Let's continue to do that, all right? But we're not going to keep latent homosexuals in our crew. So this goes to you, Win War, you piece of dog shit. Get the fuck off my shit. And I'll see you guys later.